Let's go see old Beckham. We need to repair our weapon again. Right. Oh! Open! God damn it. Yep. I know we've collected the diagrams for the Venomous Viper set. We have it. Or at least some parts of it. I think we got the sword, actually. One more level for the mount. Wasn't there a thingy here? Oh, it's all the way over there? Man, okay. Roachy! Okay, let's do this. Let's see what old Ginger Pubes has got to say. Ooh, this way.
Come on now.
I'm sure someone will mention it when it's nearby. Let's all take a moment though to remember just how fucking ridiculously gorgeous this game is. Made it so well. But Skyrim remastered. You never know. Okay. So we've still got all this to cover. I kind of want to do this before we do the next DLC. So we might just spend some time on that. What time are we on, boys? 20 past 3. So I do have to leave at about 20 past 4. So if at all possible, give me the heads to say next bit's going to take like well over an hour, so don't do it.
Beg your pardon?
So let's see what he's got to say now.
2 points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Geralt, over here.
Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some
Oh,
other
guess
time.
our best friends
Hey
here.
now, don't make me beg. My treats.
What?
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
What a dick! You freeze time to do that? Yeah, who the fuck are you, bro?
Who are you really?
Gaunter O'Din, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do.
No.
In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
And drop them in a world of hurt.
No, not I. That would be their poorly formulated wishes. I'm no cheat. I give folk what they want, nothing more. That they oft desire unworthy things, that is entirely the fault of their rotten natures.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes. Yeah, I really do.
Yes.
No, Geralt, you don't. This one time I shall spare you and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
He better have a good explanation as to what the fuck is going on.
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say time has always fascinated me, so I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time, of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
It's a rather ridiculous way of arriving at that conclusion. There are only 4 things you could possibly love. That's it.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, 'cause we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Ilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared." End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain.
It's not quite would you
and
kindly,
I
is it?
remove the brand.
Doesn't really have that pizzazz to it.
That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
This is cold-blooded.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
I can control time.
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Ilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
If only we could do an instantaneous straw poll for every
Ilvani's
choice. That would be
temple.
fun.
Got it?
Aye. Got
We
it.
could also do Twitch Plays Witcher.
Hold that! Your friend, the medic, she were here. Asked that you.
Oh
would get on.
no.
Thanks.
He were there, alive, a moment ago.
Blind drunk he
Oh my
was.
god, it's Adele.
Maybe he fainted.
Fainted? He's so.
Oh, Shani, no.
Hey, pretty boy.
No, Rip Shani. Shani, please. Let's repair our sword. I don't want anyone to get really upset. Armor. Armor. Weapon. Yeah. Armor. All I got is armor. 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 Okay. We'll have to go to a smithy at some point. We have to go see what's going on with Shani first, though.
Stay out of my way.
Shani, please.
Shani?
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but... I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Yeah, we have invaded her strawberry garden.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
couldn't turn him down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
Absolute puss crusher. Don't go. I need you.
Can't you reconsider and stay?
Geralt, what for?
For me,
The
yo.
wedding, the time we've spent together, it was nice. But you have your life and I have mine. This doesn't make sense long term. You know that as well as I do.
Well, you take care of yourself.
He's so like, yeah, okay, I suppose. Whatever. I don't give a fuck.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows him.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslock, claims Olgierd von Everec met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds.
Ooh, I'll fix it in a second.
Guard his door.
My Geralt likes her because she wasn't trying to use him. Triss and Yennefer were always trying to use him, like, all the time, which was annoying. There we go. I didn't like that.
Mage Hunter's at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold.
Afternoon, Starmite. What's going on,
The
dude?
assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult.
It's the
Must be a
Tesseract.
trove of knowledge.
Definitely the
If he's really
Tesseract.
gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
Ah, Triss was, we pied Triss the moment she was trying to kill some guy, and the game had programmed her to do 0 damage. she remember, I think I went AFK while she was shooting fireballs at him.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
You can, Banderas.
Guards
My
have never
stance
stopped
on
me,
Brexit,
you know that.
which is the worst nickname ever, is that
Woundies,
it's certainly not a
and
vote
I'll
that
have
should
to
have been
patch
put to
them
the
up.
people.
Besides, we might run
Ain't
into
no
a
way the
friend.
public is
Get
educated
inside
enough to make a
free and easy.
decision like that. I have a degree in economics, and international economics, no less. And no way should something that important have been put to the public. That's why we vote, you know, educated people into those positions.
So how are things at the academy these days?
Fucking
mean since
stupidity.
Radovid shut
I actually
it down?
sat in a taxi yesterday
is it
with
well
people
guarded?
talking about it. It was
Not always.
painful. It's fucking
Many of the
painful.
faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and...
Yeah, everyone's a fucking economist now.
Just curious.
I know exactly how it'll play
Scholars
out.
seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind?
To Radovid, there's little difference between the two.
Seems to tolerate you well enough.
Because he needs me. For now.
Hey, I know
So
exactly
the
what's
Eastern
going on,
Front,
including all the
and then-
details. Yeah,
Depends where
exactly.
they send
So
me.
does everyone,
Wherever
apparently,
it
that I
is,
see.
Take care of yourself.
Always
Especially
do.
those who I know
So
have
don't worry.
no education at all whatsoever. They know all about the economics of what it means for the country. The idea is we vote people who, you know, work this out for us and spend their entire lives doing it, because you kind of need to do that to work out whether these things are good for us. And not just ask the guy, you know, on the
Halt!
street.
By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert.
Norbert?
You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right. Let me in.
Okay. Can we finish this side story in the next sort of 45 minutes? Probably, right? Do we just follow the... Let's have a look. Do I just follow the quest markers, or what you say? Are we climbing up some shit? I don't know. Do. Let's go. There's that fucking weird statue again. Don't like that. Let's have a look, see. Do-loo-loo-loo. Magic music. Okay, so we're going all the way around. Follow the dots. We seem to be going a long way. Yeah, I kind of figured we need to get in the water. Should we just jump off the bridge? Looks safe to me. Okay, so we'll finish this side quest before we do the next main quest, which we'll save for tomorrow. So I will put out the reminder I'm starting at 9 AM tomorrow, because I'll be at the gym before we start. Hey! Remember me? You know what I miss, don't you? That music that we love so much. YOLO! Something like that.
Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line.
I can't remember the music. I know it was good. It was sort of like doodle-doodle.
Where'd you get the
Oh,
rope?
whoa! Now we're good. What's
Long
going
story.
on with the light? Oh, the
But
sun's
we've done
fucking
well.
coming out. What a bastard.
Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
Bye! This is a pain in the ass. It's probably fucked now that the sun's come out. At this time of day... Yeah. Okay. Not much I could do about that, unfortunately, except kind of like crop it so it's less annoying, I guess. Probably stick myself up here. Yeah! Okay, that'll do. The whole Witch soundtrack is on Spotify and it's magic music. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Pathetic.
Ooh. Ow! Nope, nope. I'm pressing all kinds of keys here. There we go. Bleed, motherfucker! Yeah, we should have meditated at some point. I wonder if we could do a sneaky meditation here. Will it let us? We haven't meditated so long. Let's see if it'll pull off a cheeky one. Just for an hour. Yeah. There we go. Woo! There we go.
Locked tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
Just knock on the door. Meditating, to meditate, he drinks a load of beer, and that somehow gives you all your potions and bombs back. It basically just restocks all the stuff that you've got in your inventory. Nothing good. Are we supposed to make this jump? What do you think? Not that jump. Oh, come on. Just turn around on the spot, noob. Oh my god. Let's listen to Bill's suggestion here and make everyone cry. It's just multiple, like 10 to 11 level 100s and running kata raids. Over and over again. Oh, that sounds awful. Please don't do that. That sounds awful. Hard. Witcher here! Oh shit, I just broke the whole place. Professor?
Boko's lesser key. Shattered about demons. No dusty as they come. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone look in it and scream.
Shattered by a sound? That's creepy. I think I've made all my gold for this expansion. I'm done. I'm good with it.
Franco? Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakespeare.
You don't actually make that much gold while leveling this time around, to be honest. I think you make like a couple of thousand or something.
I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything.
Oh my god, look at this guy.
No, out!
What?
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please, you know. Gaunter O'Dim. Evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating
Just do Rithko's plan.
Witch hunters now?
As if I had a choice. They're ignorant.
Oh, that was can you make anything, spell anything else out of his
I know
name?
about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends. But that's beyond my control.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends.
So interesting. I hope they really do give us a good payoff here.
I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names.
The Man of
but
Glass.
Always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim. At times, Master Mirror or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings, I went blind. Yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
He told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled at me. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me, and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him?
Brilliant deduction. But have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish.
Fucking witches,
His name,
man.
Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and O'Dim.
And blind.
Meeting at a crossroads.
Methuselah and blind.
Wish. Pact.
Doesn't even know if he's walked out of it. Bastard.
And a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. O'Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved.
Yeah, so he did work out that he set up the ambush.
And his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris.
Yeah, we did figure that he set up that ambush on his brother.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It is worse. Many illnesses are treatable, but play with evil, medicine can be much harder to find.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No. Deduce, Witcher. O'Dim acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood.
Oh, so he never
Next
set it
day,
up.
his
Okay,
brother
okay.
was dead.
So it's like, it was more a case of one of those things. You'll lose two people that you love and stuff. And, but you'll get this. You know, like two people die
Why
or
was
whatever.
Olgierd out to get rid of O'Dim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he'd loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. O'Dim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating O'Dim at his own game.
You make a pact with the Pact Master.
O'Dim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
Ooh.
O'Dim left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Do we not know who that guy is, or is he dead thousands of years
Thanks.
ago, maybe?
Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Ah, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear.
I hope he's not just
Why,
like Satan,
presence
the devil
is-
kind of thing, you know? Geralt beats the devil. That was like when Arnold Schwarzenegger beat the devil. What the fuck was that movie where Arnie beat the devil up? He like punched him in the face. Oh, bastard. Ah. Sorry, old man. End of days, yeah. Arnie versus the devil. And wins. Can't argue with that. Which way did we come from? We came from here. Up there. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do then. We're going to, based on the time, I'm going to go do my inventory, repair up. And then we will continue this story tomorrow. Can I get out this way? I think it's that way. Probably was that way. Arnold did not die. The devil lost. I'm pretty sure the devil had sex with some guy's wife and his daughter at the same time as well. That was rough. That fucking devil porn. Oh, there was loot in there. And I died. Oh my god. Where did it save? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Woo! We're okay. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. All good things, all good things. Happy thoughts, smiley thoughts. Visit Ginger Muffin? Okay. Is that part of the quest, or do we have to try and remember where our house is? Oh, shit anyway. Bastard. Where's the way out of here, then? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. That way. Let's check the quest. Have we got a quest to go and see her? We don't have a quest to go and see her. Any idea? We will guide you. I love I know Ghosty. $18 years? What want to say? 18 years?
Novigrad proper. Still not safe at night.
We want to see... It's 5 AM. Yeah, we'll fix our gear and stuff and clear the inventory. So, yeah, there's a smithy. Please don't just be a table.
Long live.
Finally met his match. Some cutthroat a witcher, I think, gave Junior his due.
Buddy! Let's chat.
Ah, a customer.
Sure.
Oh, he's got some money. We'll have to take that. Let's repair first, then. Cool. Right. Those both legendaries. Okay. I do have to kind of keep those. Don't have that much to sell, actually. We're not looking too bad. What's in the others? Let's see. Let's dismantle then. Oh, we got to keep the teapot though. That's nice. In fact, we were looking for money, weren't we? Yeah, we were. Right. Sell that. We want money for the next bit. Ha! 2 left. Perfect.
Farewell.
Oh yeah, put on the glasses. Well said. Well said. Yeah! Now we're ready to go. Shani! Shani lives like here, doesn't she? If I remember right. Yeah, if I had longer to actually play the game than I physically do, I would absolutely have played a lot of Gwent. But the aim of Stream Week is variety games. These, well, we're going to be upgrading our Witcher armor. Witcher armor is generally always better.
Something slimy about you.
I think this is her house. Charlie! She's not even here, boys. Oh, there she is. Hey, lady. What's going on?
Yes, Geralt.
Gotta say, wedding was a great idea. Rarely have a chance to rest, get away from it all. Did me good to do just
Skellige
that.
was the worst part of the
I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing.
the
when I
main game for
prescribe
me.
something.
Didn't enjoy Skellige.
Hope Vladimir's antics weren't
I think it was
too
the oldie
annoying.
zone we didn't 100% as well, if I remember rightly.
Peculiar man. Ghost, true. But I found him likable. Wager he was a real hoot when he was alive.
Uh-oh. Go away.
Said you needed to think things over. Have you?
Thank you,
Yes.
Dominic, for your donation as well, dude. Thank you so much, man. Sorry I missed that.
You're incredibly
Thanks, bro.
sweet, but
Glad you had a good
We're
time.
better off keeping things as they were.
you're always going places, and they're likely to ship me off soon. Besides, we tried once, and you know how that worked out.
You're right. But promise to share a bottle of wine with me from time to time.
Of course. I tell you what, I'll keep one handy.
That's it, ladies and gents.
See you later.
Okay. So I think we're all set. Yeah, I've only got like 20 minutes to finish it, so we won't do that. Inventory looks pretty good. Not ideal, but alright. Let's look at our talents, because I got all these talent points to spend. What do we got? 6 points. What did we get? Ren deals additional damage to proportion to the stamina consumed. Ignores enemy defenses. Increases critical hit chance by 50%. Drawn points increase. Oh, let's just... Do we have that already? Oh, we do. Yeah. Does that mean these aren't in one of these? It does. Okay, so we want to get a red... Don't spend any talent points. Whoa. Don't spend them. Okay. Save our talent points. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can make a red thingy. Ah. Not quite. Yeah, no worries. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. So, we can't make another red one. That's a bit of a bummer. I think we're about as good as we could be right now. I think the only thing we could possibly do to fix ourselves up right now is to get one of these. But more importantly, let's put that down there. More importantly, would be to fix the gems and stuff, but I'm not overly arsed about that, if I'm being honest. We've got like hard gems and shit in some of this. What have we got in there? Sign intensity, attack power, armor piercing. What do we got here? Chance to stun. Chance to cause burning. 2% attack power. I mean, anything's probably better than stagger right now. But I'll fix that later. Can we make anything else out of alchemy? It's a good call. Let's have a look. Let's make that. We don't need those two links. They look pretty good. Killer whale. Improve breath supply underwater. Petrie's filter. Increase sign intensity. Not asked about that. Yeah, we're pretty good for now, I think. I think as long as we've got the best swallow, we'll be fine. No big deal. I think we're good to see. So, where do we want to start tomorrow? So, the plan for tomorrow morning, then, is we'll finish this story. We've got to go down there. And then we're going to do the loop. I'm going to do a loop round here and clear all this out, because we've done everywhere else in the game. Besides this place, I needed some key for this cave. I remember this place. And then we're on to Blood and Wine. We start that as well. So, that is what we're going to do. Alright. So, let's save. And we're going to call it there. After a solid stream. Really good. That's just one map, Big Irish. That's just one map. Yeah, if you've never seen this before, this is one zone. Which is the Novigrad zone, or Velen as well, isn't it? Is this the Velen one? Skellige we never did the entirety of. There's still loads of question marks and shit here, but you have to do it all in the sea and stuff. And then this is the tutorial area, basically. This whole zone's a tutorial. Which is cool. Yeah, we'll be streaming up until Friday, so I'll be starting at 9 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. I'm going to love you and leave you there, ladies and gents, and then we'll crack on in the morning. So, reminder, 9 AM GMT, that's London time, is when I'll be kicking off again. We'll be finishing the story. Either way, what we might do is some of this early in the morning, clear out like half of this, then finish the story. And we've got a couple of other quests, I believe, as well, which we'll get done. So we've got the Rose and Red Field, investigate Bowden for clues as to Clivett's murder. Visit the Rune Rite. So we've still got these quests to do as well. And we've got to sell the row painting as well. Okay? So I'm off. Thank you guys for a solid... I think we've been on for about 7 hours, which has been a